Exit to main menu. Don't want to carry on, you know, using an old 100% save. Gotta start again, start fresh. Because you've not seen me play this yet. Multiplayer. 11 friends online. That's Steam friends, right? That's not in this game. Anyway, I don't want to play multiplayer. Who wants to play multiplayer Tomb Raider? What's the point? That's not Tomb Raider, is it? Oh, where are the options? I unlocked. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's make sure I've got my options set up. I think we should be good. Combat difficulty easy. Should I up that a little? I'm gonna up that to normal just to subtitles on, English, full. Don't care about voice chat. Don't care about voice chat. Yeah, I think we're good. Wait, did I just cancel the changes I made? I did not. We're good. We're good. We're totally good. Oh, let's not forget to tweet. Okay. So, almost want to be able to see chat. There we go. I can see chat. Okay. So, I think my last game. Yeah, I have 100% of this. There we go. But this shall be a new save. We're gonna do it normal. I'm not gonna do it hard. I don't want to like have to struggle through stuff. We're just, you know, normal will be fine.
That the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure, but instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Lots of skulls in this game. It's all coming back to me. Like an unreasonable number of skulls. That's okay. Skulls don't have to be reasonable, do they? They're cool, whatever. Oh, right. I will swing in a moment. I just remembered that normally I read like some introductory text from the game manual just to before we get started with one of these, but this is such a slim manual. Got setting up controls. I don't know if there's actually anything about Laura. Limited warranty support center. And then notes. I mean, at least they've got notes, but really, what's happened to game manuals? Like, just during the lifetime of the Tomb Raider series, they've gone from pretty okay to just rubbish. There's almost no point in even including that. It's just littering is what they're doing. They're not giving you anything, just random bits of paper in your game box. Okay, so swinging. We can do that. Swinging upside down is an important mechanic. It's good that they introduce it. I mean, it's never in any other point in the game, but
I can't die like this.
But you know.
Got to get down.
Oh yeah, I want to swing this way right now. Yeah. I mean, it does teach you kind of the way that fire works, and it burns stuff that's white, and you kind of pick that up, I guess, but... There we go. That's gotta suck. So there's gonna be a lot of this in this game. But on the plus side, it, like, if my memory's serving me right, at least it's not too long before Lara becomes just a total badass in the game. Not that anyone ever gives her credit for it, but...
What is this place? What happened to you?
What do we reckon? Were they one of the crew, or...? I mean, they're not, like, super decayed or anything, so... It could be.
A torch.
I'll take that. I'll try. Got it! I got it! A torch! New gear acquired! Oh, hey, what's this? Yeah, let's burn some stuff, sure. You get items for burning stuff later, but it wasn't. I didn't touch the things. Fuck off. Scripted events that you can't fucking. Yeah. Sword is on fire.
No, we must.
I mean, obviously falling and screaming when we land on a spike, that's probably a bit loud. A bit. Okay, so there's mechanisms and whatnot in here. And it doesn't matter, you know, if we make noise anyway, because even if we didn't, the guy's going to appear in the cutscene anyway, so... Come on, go on, boom. Boom, there we go. Ooh. Shaky. Okay. Quick time events I can be okay with, but stick wiggling is always a pain in the ass. Like, how much of a wiggle is the right amount of a wiggle? Who knows? Like, there's never any indication that, oh, you've almost wiggled it enough. You've got a lot more wiggling to do. It's just... there's no indication. Anyway, I like the fire effect on the ceiling. I know it's hecka basic, but I still like it. Although considering like I'm playing on full settings on PC, I'd expect like a layered effect so that it looks like it's got a little less flat. But otherwise, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, there is no way these guys have, you know, had enough shipwrecks come up on them for them to have this many bones lying around. And this is just like one tiny part of the island. There are bones everywhere.
Need to find a way out.
Press bumper to... Oh yeah, survival instincts mode. I remember. I remember how to do this.
On fire. Thank God.
Okay.
What kind of contraption is this?
It's the kind where you burn stuff to dirt. Okay, stuff gets blocked, and then we do some waiting stuff, and it'll be unblocked, probably, I imagine. Is that an engine sound? No, that's... Okay, it's water. It does sound like water, but from a distance it kind of sounds like a kind of a running engine. Okay, so that drops stuff into there. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Dun, 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 dun. And then we light it on fire. And give it a good heave-ho.
Gotta get out of here.
Not sure if there's a sprint in this game, I totally forget. But it's not told me about a sprint anyway, so... Oh, I like this bit. The way the walls animate is so nice. Oh. That's... I mean, if there's one thing this game does well, it's collapsing caves. And, you know, putting skulls everywhere. It's good at putting skulls everywhere. Wiggle again. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And why? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I like the way they slide in. That's so cool. Look at that. I love that. Oh, I lost the torch. Shit. Okay, we gotta do this. This is apparently the way you climb. Okay. Which is weird, because Underworlds did away with their quick time events, but this one, it totally brought them back. LT-RT, LT-RT, LT-RT. Okay. So we're past the intro, that's nice. Where did all of that blood come from? Like, I can imagine maybe when she got punched, she bled a bit, and when she got stabbed in the side, but, like, that wouldn't have put all of this on her shoulders. And the guy whose head got smashed, it didn't, like, pop blood that projectile, you know, kind of... I don't know. Anyway, it's a good title. Can't deny that. And very pretty sky. And it continues the Tomb Raider tradition of having birds as particle systems. Oh wait, we're playing now. I totally forgot. Like, I thought this was like some really long title screen, but it's actually in game because that's how this game rolls. Oh. I feel like there's like secrets and stuff around here, but you can't really do it until you've got the bow and arrow. So we'll head on. Look at little like grass on the tree. That's really nice.
Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Yeah, like this is probably my first time playing this game with like all maximum graphics settings, and I gotta say, all of the hair and the particles and stuff is pretty good. I really do like the plants though. The plants are, look at that, look at that. This is gorgeous. It's big plants. Okay. God, why do you have a cutscene for everything?
Take it slow.
I do like this game, I do, but not all of it. I've got my complaints. Although the gruesome deaths aren't one of them, because, you know, as has been established in all of my Tomb Raider streams, Lara has gruesome deaths in every game, apart from the Legend series, which ragdolls her instead. And I've been replaying Anniversary recently with the commentaries turned on, and it turns out the reason that they've got ragdoll deaths instead of actual animated deaths is just so that they could have a teen rating rather than making it. Let's just check down here. I don't know if this thing. I can't remember if there's things I need to look for, but we'll look for them anyway until I remember just what this game is about. But yeah, like those games, the reason they didn't have gruesome deaths, like, you know, the Tomb Raiders before had, is just because, yeah, they wanted that teen rating. The ESRB was a lot more strict by then, so that was it. Like, killing Lara in a gruesome way is tradition. It's just, yeah, those were a weird outlier. And I still think there was some gruesome deaths in it, like with the crushing rocks and stuff. I remember how to do this. It's more or less the same as other Tomb Raiders, this part, really. You know, the way you do it. Only you can't speed up, which is kind of a bit awkward, but it also makes sense. Like, why would you ever go at less than maximum speed? Hey, Game Dev Kevin. Okay. Let's just check back just in case. It is a pretty game though, isn't it? It's a pretty game. Like all the shipwrecks and everything. Like, there's a lot about the theming of this game that I'm not kind of keen on, but you know, this kind of place which is, you know, like just random bits of planes and shipwrecks and all sorts of stuff that's washed up here. I do like that as a setting, and I like the scramble mechanic as well. Not quite as much as I like the wall jump from Underworld, but I do like the scramble. Can't remember the devs, but they do such pretty work. Crystal Dynamics? Yeah, that's them. Crystal Dynamics. She's got the camera now, but you can't actually use it when... Like in other Tomb Raider games, whenever she's got a camera, you can use it with the zoom function to look around, but now there's no actual way to zoom and look around. You want to look around, you've got to use survival instincts. Or level up your crossbow, not your crossbow, your bow and arrow, so that you kind of have like a zoom in effect when you do it. Otherwise, you're stuck with this kind of distance from Lara looking around. Yeah. Okay, we're going down. Bump, bump, bump. I remember some of the wind puzzles are good-o. Yeah, I remember that temple. That's a really good one. Tomb, even. It's a tomb. But it's a temple too, isn't it? I like that little water effect. That's so nice. Look at that. Little streams. I love them.
Looks abandoned.
Cold. Holy hell, that was an especially dramatic fall. I think it wasn't even like a scripted thing either. Like, you have control through it, but you know, if you get the bumps wrong, she gets thrown up. So like, I was just really bad at falling down. Soon I'm getting Final Fantasy X flashbacks. Yay! What are the odds on that? Like, I normally fuck up at least 1 or 2 matches before I get one that works. Then again, no, maybe I'm just like, I've got shit matches. I like the dirt on her boots. That's nice detail. It's nice. You ready for some plot?
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close
Yeah.
to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle in! No,
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously...
That's hardcore.
Dave is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here.
General
It's
looks
my
really
decision.
different in this
We're
game.
going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Because they're way more bulky. Sam is the best. Sam is alright, she's pretty cool, but like this game really doesn't show it much. Like, she's Lara's friend, and that's about as much as we get. You know, we hear a backstory and well, we know her family's funding the expedition, and we know she's descended from Himiko, but none of that actually tells us anything about Sam. You know, and the relationship between her and Lara is basically not explored besides, you know, they're friends. And that's as far as the game goes. It's kind of... And then the next game just leaves her out entirely. It's... that looked delicious. The animation is so good. Such subtle head tilts, etc. Yeah, I'm guessing it's all like motion captured and stuff. And obviously, you know, cleaned up and tidied by animators, but it's good stuff.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Can. Oh yeah, this arse. Yeah, Whitman. I like so many of these characters, wish they survived. I do like the characters, but it is one of the things that I don't like about this Tomb Raider. Oh, we can pick up bows before I pick up the bow and arrow. Let's go for that then. It's just that there are so many characters. Like, it seems like Lara can't take 5 steps without, you know, some character being like, "Oh, I need help," and then, you know, just go over there. "Oh, I need help." I go over there. "Oh, I'm over here. Do you want to come see me?" "Yeah, okay." And it's just like, it's always about the other characters, and you know, she's...
I can do this.
Like, as an origin story for Lara, it's okay. But her motivations are not like they are in other Tomb Raider games. You know, she wants to find out stuff, she wants to do something, she wants to save the world, she wants to, you know... Whereas in this, it's like... just stumbling from one thing to the next, and it's,
Just remember Roth's training.
It's fine, but it just doesn't seem very Tomb Raider, if you know what I mean.
If you can't focus, the key to using any weapon is focus.
Yeah, see, now I can zoom, but you can only do it with the bow and arrow.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
It's purdy, though. It's a purdy game. Do you hear the steps? Birdie. We can eat that, right? No? No, we just take experience from it. Is experience like food? Is that what that is about? Yeah, right.
It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving, no blood, no shell casings. Nothing. The others are talking about Chinese partisans. Maybe even American GIs. Damn fools! They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni who stalk us. The restless, evil spirits. They live in the old places of this island. We are trespassers here, and they are watching us, waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Oni will come for us.
Yeah, I forgot about this. Got all sorts of little random bits and pieces to find. I'm not going to talk over them or skip them, at least for now. Because, like, the bits that they do fill in are about as the most Tomb Raider, most Tomb Raider-y things that we get in this game. You know, it's that and the last half hour of the game, maybe. Where's that deer? Oh dear. Hello. Don't know why I'm doing this. I don't care about the 100%ing it for the stream. I've already 100%ed this game. It's no biggie. Oh, fucking! My Widowmaker skills go into waste. It's because I'm playing with a gamepad, that's why. Done it. Splash, 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 splash. I'm gonna eat you!
Sorry.
Sorry, but it's your own fault for being delicious. And for being in a Tomb Raider reboot. Playing the game.
Right, back to camp.
Just follow the waterfall back up, if I remember rightly.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Or you could just explore a little because this area is actually kind of tiny. It's very busy with all of the plants and stuff, but it is tiny. In fact, is there a map? Yeah, there's a map. There's a map even! Like, you don't even need to learn your way around, just there you go, you've got a map. Skills, gear, relics. Yeah, again, not playing for the 100%, so I'm not going to care about most of the stuff in that menu. Yeah, I know how skills work. Okay, so animal instincts. I'm not going to use that. Survivalist. Like, the game does this whole thing about hunting for food, and like they were talking about how hunting, you know, before the game released, how hunting was kind of really important to the way you play the game, but that's the only time in the entire game you need to do it. There seems to be a lot of that, like the game starts out even that, you know, just press left and right to swing whilst upside down towards fire, and you know how often you're going to be using that again in the game? Never. It's, I don't know, I guess it took a while for the game to figure out what it actually was, you know? Yeah, extra salvage gets me stuff faster, so that it's one of those things. The sooner you get these skills sooner, so that you're so that
This is Conrad Roth,
you have to
captain of the
fuck around less
we
later.
shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Yeah, it's a bit conflicted in ways. Yeah, it really is.
Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up
Like,
in a cave. There was this crazy man
I do like it,
and a dead body.
but it's just a lot of it is very on Tomb Raider.
It was so horrible. It's all my fault.
There is, like, underneath all of it, there is a Tomb Raider there, you know? It's good platforming, good combat, you know, there are some good tombs, hidden as they are, but they are there.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Keeping your radio on's kind of a bad idea, though, if you're in if you're worried about alerting, you know, crazy guys.
How do I start?
Oh, yes.
Music.
Leaving the campfire skips her journal speech, so, you know. But she's just recapping what she went over, really. For that one, I think. I think actually there is some plot stuff in some of Lara's journals, isn't there? Shit, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have skipped that. Maybe we can play it again. Documents is left. Ancient scrolls, don't care about those. Oh, we can skip to sets. Endurance office. Lara's journals, there we go. That's the one. Okay, I'll let this play.
Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin. Like, I like games where there's
Hello? Is someone there?
a lot of little things to read and stuff dotted about and you know, that kind of stuff. But in this it just freezes the game. You know, the game is two separate things. It's that and it's also this, and it's never they never overlap. Which I feel is kind of a waste. Anyway, let's just go on. Like, I know that there's stuff hidden around in this area, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it until I've got various upgrades. Torch get again.
This could be a way through.
Like I wish it would play as you walked along. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, that at least would kind of combine the two aspects of the game at least a little. It is hecka pretty though. I mean, this isn't pretty, but it's well made unprettiness, you know. Going down.
What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane.
Hello, I'll rate that. I got experience! Yay! I like experience. I'm not sure how looking in at a thing gives you experience, but
Represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
yeah.
There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Okay. Of course, that like was totally irrelevant to any of the plot or anything, but it, you know, somebody wanted to put like a little mask in there, and they did. Just take it. Just take it. Good. Wrong way to pull that out, but fine. I don't think you actually need to pry this open, right? You can just walk around the side. Yeah. It's no biggie. Anyway. Tap, 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 tap. At least there's a meter to show how close it is, unlike those wiggle events. I'm not a fan of wiggles in games. Well, I am, like, you know. But, like, when you've got to actually wiggle a controller, that's no good. That's just... Don't make me do that, games. Don't make me do it. Unless it makes sense, you know, unless it's fun. But just, like, wiggle to shake stuff off you, just like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be that game! Gosh, this game is pretty, isn't it?
Hold on, let me find out. Sam?
Southwest side. They'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise.
It's okay.
Who is this, I wonder?
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down. Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the sun.
Right. Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan. She loves telling this story. Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers. And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds of the battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias?
They've gone. Oh no.
Sam! Shit! Ah! No! Sam!
Okay, oof time. I think wherever I look it comes out like there. I could be wrong though. Nope. There it was. I'll do. No worries. Another conflict is how much the story wants you to push forward, but there's loads of backtracking required for the secrets. Yeah, everything's so urgent with regards to the story. Lara's got to go here. It's all time sensitive. It's, you know, she's got to get through this patch. She's got to do this, and
It's good to see you, little bird.
yeah, it's all urgent, which
Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
which I don't like. It's one of the things that is kind of very un-Tomb Raider-ish. You know, normally you just sorry, I'm talking over story stuff.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here.
He looks like a Thunderbirds character.
I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
Doesn't he though?
Not too bad.
Yeah, all the other Tomb Raider games, you kind of, however long it takes Lara to do stuff is how long it takes Lara to do stuff. You go go at that pace. But in this, it's like everything's got to be done now. We've got to go find Roth. We've got to go find Sam. We've got to do this. Got to do that. We've got to do every little thing.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors.
And then we've got to wait doing this stuff.
Lara the story of Himiko years ago,
weird.
She's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
So I think that told us absolutely nothing new, apart from that Yamatai vanished one time. Oh, it's not strong enough yet. Axe tool too fragile. Of course he did.
I don't like the sound of that.
Head up the hill! Look for the large gate!
I'm going for like salvage and stuff. I don't want to be left without what I need to upgrade items and stuff. You know, like I'm not playing on easy mode, and I don't think I can change that. Gameplay options. Oh, I can change that. The game gets too much of a hassle. I can switch it to easy mode. We'll be fine. Yeah. No, I do like this story stuff. It's just feels on Tomb Raider-y is my issue with it. What was I doing there? That's bad. Hey Alex Jones fan. James Whitman fucking sucks. I agree. And hello alt there. Okay, there's wolves here. Yep. Come on, that was a fucking headshot. I've got to wiggle, don't I? I gotta fucking wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
I knew they were coming. It's alright, Lara. More wolves? Fucking what? This normal difficulty is some bullshit. There. More experience, at least. I mean, that's something, right? The experience. Da-ding! Did I just see it? No, I didn't. I'm imagining things now. It's not a good sign.
Another shrine. Who are they worshipping?
Bet you any money it was Himiko the Sun Queen. Oh, we can't examine it. That's it. Just passive. Who are they worshipping? That's as much as we get from this. I mean, the rest is kind of made clear from the story, but you feel like normally she should, you know, look a little closer. Bunny. Yeah. It's experience. I mean, I'm gonna get the experience and the salvage in this early part of the game where it's easy. It's just how I'm gonna do it. Scramble. We've got wolves again. Of course we do. So many wolves. Normal mode is some bullshit. How many wolves do they throw at you on hard mode? Is it just like a non-stop stream? Wolf, 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 wolf. Ah. Oh, hold on. I've just noticed that my stream's been playing. If the sound's been echoey, sorry about that. Couldn't hear it because this. No, wiggle for your life. Good, there's packs of arrows lying everywhere. It is useful, isn't it? I mean, I can understand, like, it makes sense that the cultists, they might have arrows and stuff, so So like it kind of makes sense, you know, an explanation there.
Someone built them quite. These are fascinating.
I've only played this game on easy because I'm a casual scrub. That's fine.
They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
It's by those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
Darling, think. Think before filing those papers. I've sunk the last of my fortune into this expedition, but it's all going to come back tenfold. If you divorce me now, you won't see a penny of it. You've been with me since I was nothing. You know what I'm capable of achieving. I haven't lost my touch. I'm just at a low point right now. Don't you see? I'm on to something here. Laura, you remember her, my young protege. She has real data to back up her theories, but she doesn't have my savvy. It's going to be my name on the discovery and my face in front of the cameras. If this all pans out, the show will be huge. If you want to leave me then, I promise I won't fight you, but please, just wait on it. I can't have this kind of publicity muddling my image. Please.
I'm gonna be popular, don't divorce me. You wouldn't divorce someone who's popular, would you? I'm an asshole. And again, I can't see that you'd have any other appeal as, like, a partner, you know? So we go to the campfire, I think. We've probably got enough salvage. Like, I've been picking it up. Yeah, we can do that. Yay! I made it so far. So we're gonna open this strong box, and also the one that was packed by the other campfire. Just, you know, just to see what's there. Also, is there an optional tool on one of the sides here, or am I imagining that? Behind a waterfall? I always put stuff behind waterfalls. Now there's a rock there. Nah, never mind. Not there. These types of games are often more fun on easy. Yeah, like the combat is not that interesting that it's improved by adding difficulty. It's just, you know, waste more of your time. That's the only difference, really. In fact, I might just switch it to easy anyway. I'm definitely going to do that, actually. Like, that's graphics options. Like, is anyone really going to feel like this is a better stream if I'm, you know, pissed off more? Like, when it gets to the harder fights? I don't think so. So yeah, we're on easy mode now. Let's just go back to that bridge. Like, I do like have a strong feeling that there's an optional tomb around here. Yeah, in here. That's an optional tomb, right? Yeah, secret tomb nearby.
Laura's having a crisis of confidence, so for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail closer to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to feel nauseous. And this isn't the excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited. This trip is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink with me.
alternate timeline that could have been really nice. Yeah, let's hope we don't become murderers. Famous last words. It's a really good point. I play for gameplay, so I usually get bored if it's too easy. That's fair enough. But I'm with game dev Kevin. If the enemies are just bullet sponges, then the gameplay itself is not interesting. You know, just making it more difficult doesn't improve it. It's just download Tomb of the Lost Adventure. I'm not sure if I've done this before. You know, I have 100% of the game, but I don't think I've played all of the DLC. Or maybe I have. I'll let you know if it's familiar once I'm in there. Probably gonna need those if it's giving me them. Ooh, oh. Glass lanterns. Shoot glass lanterns to break stuff, yeah. I know that. I know that. Stop telling me stuff I know, game. Downloaded Tomb. Yeah, good thing there's Wi-Fi. Tomb of the Lost Adventure. Okay, yeah, this is familiar. I have done this, like, before. Well, maybe only, like, once or so. Definitely not any time recently. It must have been, like, on PlayStation, which was, you know, not any of my recent playthroughs. Oh, I just want to be doing this then. So drawing my bow puts out the torch, because of course it does. Like, you can't hold a torch and a bow at the same time. That would be impossible. Everyone knows that. Yeah, fuck this plane. That's a classic skater mindset right there. This might work as a ramp. I think that's absolutely what Lara would say if she was a skater. All the time. Ooh, that doesn't look like that was a good way to die. Okay, lots of, ooh, yeah. If you see something wrapped in cloth, you've got to burn it. That's the kind of game this is. Oh yeah, I liked this one. I don't remember if it's a good tomb or not, but...
There's got to be a way to raise it up higher. One more should do it.
Okay. I feel like we're not actually raising stuff, we're just bringing stuff down, but sure, whatever. I forget, can we carry stuff over an edge? Oh, that is one thing I do like about this game. It does away with health packs. I know the health packs are kind of a classic Tomb Raider thing, but also they're just not that great. And if you don't need them, then fuck them. Right, we got a seesaw. That's a thing. Wait, what did I just do? It made a noise. Yeah, I know that's flammable, and that is too. That doesn't mean anything to me. Missing gear. New equipment required to open. Seriously? I've got to come back to this, like, later on in the game to get through that fucking doorway? Seriously? Ugh, I say. Okay, do we grab onto an edge? No, I just can't fucking... Oh, and sure, stir the torch, whatever. What the fuck ever, Lara. Right, I forget. You can't grab onto anything unless it's painted white. Like, if I run off the edge, is she gonna... Yeah, she just runs right off the edge of that. Sure thing, Lara. This one's painted white, so if I run off the edge, is she gonna grab it? No, okay, so how do I do it? There is a way to... Circle? No. Face the edge, and then circle. Like, that was... I guess the way that dropping down from ledges works in this game is... Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. Don't assume that you can plan it or anything. Oh, fuck off, come on. Yeah, that'll do it, sure, why not? Yeah, that's what I meant to do, sure. Whatever.
Now what?
That's what I've been thinking this entire section. I do like this game overall, but honestly... Come on, come on, come on, we couldn't reach... Can we reach that far? Maybe if I just aim it that high. No, it's not gonna get anywhere. Fuck. Can I jump here? Okay, as Lara said, now what? Oh hey Avarice. Sophie. Sorry, like, I'm sorry if I'm not being paying attention to chat enough. How are you doing today? I'm pretty tired. I stayed up till, 4 o'clock in the morning doing dishes from, Okay, that looks burnable, actually. Doing dishes, you know, pots and stuff from Christmas dinner. I see, okay, sure. Let's lower this and get it out the way, and that's, okay, that's kind of cool, I like that. Neat little mechanic. And that burns another tree, which accomplishes, I don't know what it accomplishes. It, like, I mean, where am I even trying to get to? Up there, I guess? So I want to be on the plane, maybe? I don't know. Oh hey Monk. I will never forget about how jungles always have conveniently located planks so you can access crashed planes. Yeah. Hey Morph. Oh, I did all those Sophies at once. Okay. Sophies, yeah, no, it's plural, but, you know, so no apostrophe needed. Sounds exhausting. Big Christmas dinner then? Yep. It wasn't all the family either, it was just most of them. Wasn't most of them. It was a lot, but not, almost most of them it was. Like, there is a bigger Christmas dinner in our future someday. Which will have, many people. Okay, now I've already been that way, and I could jump on here before, like, this isn't anything new. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Can we jump to the... Oh, okay, that needs to be on fire.
Flammable.
Right. Yeah, I knew that, but, like, I only just spotted it. Like, that... I feel like the game just took away stuff from me. Like, as soon as I see, oh, hey, I can burn that. Like, the game's like, that cloth looks flammable. Like, you took away my moments of figuring a thing out. That'll do it.
That did it.
It's literally exactly what I'm saying. And why can't I climb up that side? Okay, I can climb up that side. There's no... What in... Camera, what the fuck? What the fuck? Lara, what the fuck? She's actually stuck. And she's... I'm trying. I really am trying. Like, I remember this game as one I like. I don't want to be all raging on it, but fucking hell. Climb up. Okay, what the fuck is... Yeah, we're honestly, I don't know what we're doing. We're just... Oh dear, maybe take a break. No, I can't take a break. Like, I'm not planning on playing a lot anyway today, because I am tired, but, I must get through at least, like, this much, right? So if I'm not supposed to jump on that, then what the fuck am I supposed to do? I feel like the plane should be, like, at a different angle. Like, that's clearly, what's it, when you scurry up a wall? It's one of those. I feel like that branch shouldn't be in there. Has the plane glitched out? Is it not supposed to be this angle? Because I don't see any other stuff that I'm supposed to burn to kind of, What in the fuck, though? Okay, and the camera's just trapped inside, and Lara's fallen down again. Of course she has. We can't climb up there, can't climb up there, can't climb up there, can't climb up there, can't climb up there. The only place we can climb up is right inside the log, which makes that happen. I feel like the game's glitched, right? Am I wrong? Has the game not glitched? Maybe something was supposed to burn and didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Time to watch Soph play Splatoon. Splat 2? Oh, Splatoon. Okay. Is that what it's called? Splatoon 2. It's Splatoon. I never played this one. I have Rise of the Tomb Raider, though. I like Rise of the Tomb Raider a lot more. Like, I'm fine with both, but Rise of the Tomb Raider is one I love. This one I like, or at least I remember liking. I'm not liking it right now. Like, I mean, that's clearly glitched, right? Is there something else that I'm forgetting to do? I don't know. Is that? Like, I'm not seeing anything else flammable in here. That branch just shouldn't be there. I mean, it's sticking right through the fucking thing. I might need to look at a walkthrough. Does this also have handy dandy white paint everywhere? Yeah. Also, there's something glowing there that's like kind of not actually. You see the glowing thing just like over the top of the plane? It's not matching up to anything that's actually in real world space. It's just invisible there. Fucking hell. Oh, just jumping through that branch. That's not something we can swing on. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something over here. That's already burnt, so that shouldn't be white. Do they make just really glitchy DLC? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, I'm gonna look at a walkthrough just to... The bottom tree might be flammable, I don't know. The thing is, we've gotten rid of all of the ones that have got the wrapping on. And none of the others are glowing, so you can't actually interact with them. You know, it's all, as far as I can tell, there's nothing left to interact with. We should just be able to platform our way up. But the plane isn't in the right position. Can you click right stick to make everything glow? Yeah, I've done that. Walkthrough stays. Once all the 4 points are burned, the plane breaks in half. have Lara send a fire arrow into the cargo to clear the way to the tomb's treasure. I don't have any fire arrows. Or maybe if I like shoot an arrow through a thing. Like maybe that's a... Yeah, we can't get into there, so... I mean, there's nothing like... Yeah, I mean, I did use the, Yeah, this is hitting some invisible hitbox above the fucking thing. Yeah, it's not setting on fire. Yeah, I did burn the stuff inside the plane's cargo hold, so... You know, it burned, it's just still impassable. Yeah, I already did game dev, Kevin. I did it with a lamp, and it burnt away. There was... You remember when I said, that looks flammable, and then Lara said, that looks flammable, and I was like, pissed off that it had taken the solution from me. You know, and I burned that stuff, and it's gone, but... The plane's still in an awkward position. I feel like there should have been an animation that played after I burnt that, and it's not played. Avarice, no, like I don't have anything that can even play most of those games, so... Would exiting and entering the tomb again help? Like, it might be an idea. I'm gonna get... like, it is like the one option I have besides look at a walkthrough, and if, you know, if the walkthrough's as Kevin says, then, there's not anything I can really do besides that. Because I've done what I'm supposed to, it's just glitched out. Hey Oreo man. This is the right way out, right? Yeah. It's where that rope's leading, so it's probably where you go after finishing the tombs. So. Oh, it's really annoying. Yeah, I think it's bugged. The tree branch is not supposed to be sticking through the plane. Yeah, it definitely looked weird. Question is, how far do I have to travel for it to unload that area? And why is Lara ducking when this is clearly a tall cave? Ugh. Ring, 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 ring. Yes, there's a secret tomb nearby. What a surprise! Who knew? Let's get to spawn some wolves, and then I'm sure I can go back. Ah, shit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Bleh. Fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, no, I am dead. On the plus side, now I know I can go back and it'll have reloaded. Downloaded tomb. Tomb of the Lost Adventurer. Tomb of the Bugged Up Plane. There's a door you can't open yet anyway. Yeah. You need the explosive arrows for it, I think, for that. Anyway. We'll see. Hopefully the plane will be in a slightly different position, or maybe it won't be. It looks like the branch is maybe in a different position. No, it's still bugged. This is I can't beat this tomb for the rest of the game is what it is. Like it's still bugged out. I just can't progress. Wait, no! No! It's working! It's loaded the tree like visual mesh, but not the tree's collision. So we can kind of do this. This game is shit in some ways, isn't it? It's fucking shit in some ways. Ugh. Ugh. This was a bad start. Like, I like this game, I do. I didn't want a bad start. I wanted a good start. Or at least a mediocre start. Like, I was expecting a mediocre start because, you know, the intro is kind of rubbish. Skulls! But, a shit start is what we get. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, that needs the grenade launcher, but it's optional and only for extra loot. Yeah, like I'm not gonna go for the 100% here anyway, and I'm sticking to easy mode, so I'm not gonna need all of the loot. Then again, I am going back for that strong box that I couldn't open before. In my head, it's impossible for someone to open a chest slowly without the Ocarina of Time chest opening tune. Hello, salvage! Oh, right, that's what I wanted. Yay! Okay, we go back up. We're gonna kill some more wolves as well, of course. Actually, I should get some experience for doing that, so it'll be worth it in the end, maybe. Probably not, but ta-ding! Oh, have I already leveled up? That's cool. Well, let me just upgrade a skill then. Skill points. Let's spend some. Yeah, I want stuff that makes it kind of just easier to level up and get items and stuff. So, and extra rewards when looting animal corpses and food caches. Extra salvage, arrows. I'm not short on arrows yet, so it's being very generous. So we'll go with this one then. Now, extra experience. See, that's the good stuff. Can level up more frequently with that. Bow upgrades. I can do both of these things. Yay! Okay, good, good. Lara's stronger, her bow is stronger. We're gonna kick some ass.
Shall we give it a go then?
Yes, sure thing, Doctor. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a mean name that rhymes with Whitman, but I'm too tired. I can't do it. In my head, it's impossible to open a chest slowly unless you're really, really tired. Yeah, you flick it, don't you? So that it, like, hurts the hinges and it rocks a bit once it hits the top.
On the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko, are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Look at that, Lara discounting supernatural stuff. It's, like I say, very un-Tomb Raider in a lot of ways. I mean, it makes sense, it's an origin story, but at the same time... not my Lara.
It is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
Dr. Ditzman, Dr. Dickman. Dr. Dickman, that's a good one. Twitman. Twitman's good as well, yes. Nice, Avarice. Shipman's good. Shipman's good too.
Probably by then.
Get back.
So maybe instead of focusing on the annoying bits, what are your favourite parts from playing the Tomb Raider series? You mean the reboot here?
I don't want any trouble.
Like, it's the platforming. I like the
But I
platforming.
insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
And the grass and the foliage.
No!
No! Please! Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
Shipman. Yeah, Shipman is what he is.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please.
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру. Round them up! Round them up! Don't you fucking move! Kill them all!
Didn't he walk over this way? Like, I'm not imagining that. He ran here, right? Oh shit. Anyway, so we've got this section, which it is bullshit. Like, it's actual bullshit. I don't want to be playing it, but to get to the actual good stuff in the game, we've got to go through here. So yeah, I'm just gonna blast through.
All right.
What do you see? Nothing. No, this one's clear. Keep moving up the mountain.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка?
Anyone wants to skip the next couple of minutes of the stream, that is way okay. Just like, you know, just go check your Twitter messages or something and come back. And, you know, I'm kind of doing the same mentally. I'm just checking out right now.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, fuck, I've got to aim? You're kidding me? There we go. Took a while, but a good thing happened. And then, of course, because this game is bullshit, Lara feels bad about killing this asshole. Oh no, what have I done? Oh my god, I killed, like, one of the worst people I've ever met. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh god.
At least she gets over it. You know, she does become Lara by, you know, before long in the game. You know, we don't have to put up with this not really Lara for too long. Also, have you ever tried to go help those people? The game just doesn't let you. It's impossible. Which pisses me off. This entire section is bullshit. You know, once we're past it, it starts getting alright again, but this shit. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat after this fight.
Another one. She went down over there.
Is she dead? I don't know. Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run.
Shit, God.
Like, what are they even expecting? Like, shit. God damn with the shaky camera, this is some rubbish. Fucking...
Stay away from me!
That shaky camera was really fucking getting on my tits. Ugh. Press X to loot dead enemies. Or, you know, just like you can't do it sometimes. Apparently. Is that ramen? Look like cup noodles. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Avarice, sorry. Wait, how did she snap the rope? I don't know if she fell. Maybe she's just like put a lot of force in on her arms when she hit the ground or something. I don't know. Like I try not to think too much about that section of the game. It's bullshit. Kill all men. Yeah, like it's definitely kill these ones. Definitely. Don't summon Kamama? What's Kamama? Yeah. But yeah, at least like this is the point where Lara starts becoming, you know, someone I can respect. But with I mean, she's someone I can respect anyway. You know, like she's obviously going through some serious shit, and I wouldn't blame anyone for, you know, not immediately killing everyone. But like the Lara I know and love, she would immediately fucking kill everyone. Like, you know, like I need my Lara to be someone who, you know, that kind of shit can't happen to. You know, like someone tries it, they get their neck snapped or some shit like that. Like that's what I need from my Lara. And it takes a while for this Lara to become that person. But she is on the journey, you know, like she's just been yelling, "Stay away from me," you know, and then, you know, during battles as the game goes on, she's just more and more aggressive and less prepared to tolerate any bullshit from these assholes. And I like that. I also don't like how I can take damage in that cutscene there, that's some bullshit too. Just gotta keep reminding myself, the game gets better. Gets better. I remember there being guys there, but maybe I'm imagining it. Right. Oh hey, no, not imagining it. Advantage with the bow and arrow in this game is you don't need to worry about gravity. You know, the arrows just travel in a straight line, doesn't matter how charged it is. You know, Hanzo players would be jealous of Lara. Kill all men movements. Okay. You know, I don't think that that's actually a thing.
So what came in? Another tanker?
Nah, looked like some kind of research.
Should be some good stuff.
So we'll find out soon. You got a
shit. There we go. Like, kill all men movement sounds like the kind of thing that guys who hear someone say kill all men assume, oh, it's a movement, they're organized, these feminist radicals, we've got to fight them. It's a movement, we've got to do something about it. Like, that sounds like the kind of shit that people say. I don't think that there is a movement besides that. Like, you know, the whole reason that kill all men became a phrase anyone said anyway was because it was impossible. You know, because of the power dynamic. I don't know, like, I don't want to fucking have to talk about this shit right now. Do I have to talk about this shit right now? Like, I know that it's kind of relevant because, all of these men clearly need to die. And I'm happy to do it. Really happy to do it. And Lara's going through some shit and stuff, but at the same time, I'm tired.
Lara,
I don't want to have to fucking...
Yes.
I can see smoke coming from the
You
old
know,
road.
just...
Are you okay?
Oh god, Roth, I'm in
I like the
trouble.
rope animation, that's nice. That's something I can talk about.
Men, I
Oh
don't
god,
know
there is a
why.
hashtag
I had
for
to kill
kill all
someone,
men on
but
Twitter.
I had no
Don't look at
choice.
it. Yeah, it's probably just a good collection of
Scary just how easy it was.
reasons why it's a legit thing to try.
About them right now. You just do
But
whatever it takes
there's
to
the
get
thing,
me
you don't
back.
have to look far to find something that makes you think it's probably a good idea. Especially when like I went from like within 5 minutes of watching a movie and thinking, yeah, that was kind of alright, and then realizing the screenwriter's a fucking rapist. Like this is the kind of shit that is just
some kind of container.
like, is it any fucking surprise that people are like kind of over men? Like it's fucking, I didn't want to talk about it. I'm just... See, this is where I need my strong Lara, who is invincible and immune to men. With her awesome girlfriend Sam, and just... I need that. I need that! And this game, the first part of it, it takes it away from me, which
means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Okay, so the outfits, I don't think they matter. That's just DLC stuff, isn't it? Hunter. Camouflages Lara in a heavy coating of mud. Action movie style, sure. Outfit dresses Lara up in classic 1930s adventurer. Yes! Man, how do you manage to turn that outfit description into just... Well, that might as well be what she was wearing before. I don't remember. Like, it looks like an outfit from this game for sure. I don't know. This probably isn't the Tomb Raider that I need to be playing right now. But we're getting through them. In fact, it isn't. And, you know, I wasn't planning to play this far anyway, but we've got through it. And the rest of the game, like, from here on, is significantly less annoying. And, more tolerable. Immune to men, what about Demon Boy? Demon Boy? I smell burning, BRB. Oh, I hope everything and you are okay, Avarice. I like the aviatrix costume. Yeah, it's better than I mean, all it is what she was wearing before, just with a jacket, and the jacket is, like, it's an alright jacket, I guess. You know, I was expecting, you know, a hardcore bomber jacket with, you know, fleecing and stuff, and you know, all padded. But, no, it looks like everything else Lara wears. It's dirty and grimy and worn, and they've put wrinkles in so much of it. Like, clothes don't have to have wrinkles all the way. I mean, okay, not a good example because, you know, my sleeves are up. You know, sleeves are down. You don't have to have wrinkle, 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 wrinkle. So this is why people should be using Marvelous Designer and not just trying to sculpt the folds when they don't know what fucking folds are on clothes. It's a little pet peeve of mine that folds on models and stuff. Like, look at that branching just away from the thing. Like, it doesn't do that. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, they've just got lots and lots of folds on it, which, you know, they think is adding detail, but it's not the detail that a bomber jacket should have. It doesn't look like a bomber jacket, it just looks like a dirty fucking, like a denim kind of, I don't know, denim or canvas or something, I don't know. It doesn't look like it should. It doesn't look like it should. Why am I playing this? Why am I was going to stop the stream here. I want to stop playing this. I'm gonna take a breather. 1930s adventurer, please. Give me a 1930s adventure, even. Like, I'm just... yeah. Rise of the Tomb Raider is really good, and underneath all of the stuff in this game that I don't like is a solid, you know, Tomb Raider system. You know, there's good environments, there's good platforming, there's some okay puzzles, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like, you know, I was talking about, like, you know, this not being the Lara that I need. Like, it's like if you took Hercules and then put him in front of a fireplace whimpering and crying. It's like, that's not what people need Hercules for. You know, you've made Lara realistic, but it's not a real Lara, it's a real other woman who isn't quite Lara yet, you know? It's not... It's not the Lara that we need. It's not the Lara that I need. I need someone who's, you know, could take all of this shit in stride and is just like, yeah, okay, so this is what we need to do. You've tried to fuck with me, that's gonna end. And that's all there is to it. There's nothing else. You know, she can cope with it. She can do it. Like, I don't care if that's not entirely realistic. You know, like, living through real shit is realistic. We get that fucking every day anyway. I want a superhero Lara Croft, please. Just please. That's what I need. With realistic crinkles in a bomber jacket, please. No, it's you don't have to be sorry, Alex. It's like, I mean, like I say, it is a fine story and it works. It's just at times it's not what I want from a Tomb Raider game specifically. Like, if they'd called it something else, like, and given Lara a different name, this is, Leanne Craft, that's who it is, and this new game about her rescuing her girlfriend on an island. Like, I could buy into that, like, that's fine, and it's its own thing. But as a Tomb Raider, it's you know, the story and the setting and the themes and stuff, it's just not what I want from a Tomb Raider game. Like I say, the underneath, the environment's gorgeous, solid platforming, you know, and interesting, you know, level navigation, all of that stuff. That's exactly what I want from a Tomb Raider. It's really good. But all of the other stuff, the story stuff, is so, like, hammered in. Like, you can't take 2 steps without it jumping in, and it doesn't fit with what I want from a Tomb Raider game, really. But like I say, like, overall, I do like this game. We've just got to get past that section that we've just had, and yeah, kind of the after effects of it, and and then the shit with Roth later on after spoilers if anyone cares, but yeah, it takes a while for Lara to, you know, become superhero Lara. And yeah, I guess that process of Lara, you know, becoming the awesome Lara is not something I ever actually wanted to see. You know, the origin stories people like, they're always, oh look, they got superpowers and they've decided to do good. They're going to push on even though it's difficult. You don't need to see them, you know, suffering and crying and shivering in the cold. Like, that's... How is this... Is anyone enjoying this? Is anyone inspired? It's... Yeah, it's realistic. But what the fuck is the point of realism? Like, realism's out there, it sucks. That's why we fucking needed fucking an amazing Lara Croft who's, you know, gunning down monsters in the first place. And not just Lara Croft, all of the other heroes that we have. You know, we need them. We don't need them, being made so brittle just so that we can believe them. We can believe them already, you know? I don't know. It is a bit of a shame. You're right, but anyway, so point is, we're past the worst of it, and next stream we'll be into better stuff. Like, I actually quite like the section that's coming up. I think we're going through some burning buildings. We're arrowing some assholes in the face. It's good stuff. But that's going to be next time. So for now, I will be ending the stream here and saying thank you very much for watching, despite, you know, clearly me getting stressed out, and despite the game being a bit during the last bits of the play. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful holidays if they're still going, and if they're not, I hope you're recovering well.